You're watching news headlines on mining.com. Barrick Mining's board has authorized management to study an IPO of its North American gold assets while keeping majority control. The proposed unit would include Barrick stakes in Nevada gold mines, Pueblo Viejo, and its 4 Mile discovery. Interim CEO Mark Hill says the move could give shareholders more flexibility by creating a focused North American gold vehicle. The plan stops short of the full breakup sought by activist investor Elliott Investment Management, which recently took a $1 billion stake in Barrick. Analysts at Jefferies say a standalone unit could interest major producers, but notes Barrick would likely seek a premium and keep drilling 4 Mile before considering any sale. Algoma Steel will lay off 1,000 workers and shut its blast furnace and coke-making operations in Ontario, Canada by early next year. The company says 50% US steel tariffs have choked off access to its biggest market, costing nearly 90 million Canadian dollars last quarter alone. Algoma will accelerate its switch to electric arc steelmaking, moving the transition forward by a full year. About half of its output typically goes to the US, making the tariffs especially damaging. The United States will meet with 8 allied nations next week to forge a new supply chain agreement for computer chips and the critical minerals needed for artificial intelligence. Officials say the goal is to reduce reliance on China and deepen ties with partners including Japan, South Korea, Singapore, the Netherlands, as well as the UK, Israel, and the UAE. Australia is in there as well. Talks will cover energy, minerals, advanced manufacturing, semiconductors, and AI infrastructure. Silver has slipped from its all-time high, with a key technical gauge showing the 6-day surge pushed the metal into overbought territory. Prices eased to about $57.42 an ounce as traders reassessed bets on supply tightness and another expected US rate cut. Analysts say momentum has moved beyond rationale, with weak physical demand and speculative flows now driving the market. Inventories in major hubs such as Shanghai have fallen to decade lows, adding fuel to the recent spike. Saudi Arabia has opened a bidding round for 3 exploration licenses across a vast 13,000 square kilometer area. It's the latest step in the kingdom's drive to become a heavyweight in the global mineral sector. Officials say the blocks contain newly defined mineral belts in Medina, Mecca, Riyadh, Qasim, and Hale. They are prospective for gold, silver, copper, zinc, and lead, part of deposits valued at 9.2 trillion riyals. Riyadh says the move accelerates its push to unlock major resources and attract global miners. Petra Diamonds has made its interim bosses permanent, appointing Vivek Gadodia and Yuan Kemp as joint CEOs as the miner battles a weak diamond market. Shareholders also approved Kushal Kumar as a new non-executive director, adding 3 decades of global finance experience to the board. Petra says the strengthened leadership team will help drive stability as it grapples with soft demand, economic uncertainty, and rising competition from lab-grown stones. Petra has been restructuring and refinancing after prolonged cash flow challenges. And that's where we leave your news headlines for now.